Hello, my little mobsters. This is Mobius Rex for the Mobius Archives, and we are playing Oxygen Not Included. Alright, so we have... Well, what are we doing? We're having a little bit of a heat issue here. Now, I did notice that we have major heat source right here with our gold. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to turn this off. Turn off... Whoa, hold on. There. No more refined metal in there. We just dumped it all. That's super hot, and that's affecting these guys. So I'm actually going to start storing it. This seems like a good spot. Storage compactor up here. Get that a higher priority just to make sure it does get built. We're going to move everything hot out of there so it doesn't affect our bristle blossoms too badly. But that being said, we do have wart seed. That should allow us to cool stuff down dramatically. And I'm going to toss it on level 6 just so they get around to that as well. Once they have this built and that done, then we can start sorting out more stuff. I think all these have been rummaged. Or have they been rummaged at all? I don't know. I thought I turned rummage on, but apparently not. So we have a nice cold biome, but it doesn't look like we have one of those anti-entropy thermal nullifiers. Nope. So that is just like nice little cold biome. Doesn't do much for us. We could use this. Why'd you fall asleep there? Are we out of beds? We're out of beds. Okay. Obviously, I haven't been paying attention to who's moving into our place. Furniture. Cot. Here. Now, probably want to start getting... Well, our food situation sorted. We're getting better, I think. They're still stumbling over all these blocks. Is that right? 1, 2, 3. And this is even a bit short. I kind of want these one block down, like this level. So let's actually dig that out. Get this down one level there. And hell, just get them built. And then we'll sort out stuff from there. Gene might end up getting hypothermia. Oh, yeah, we did have stuff. So... who's going to be in this area? No one right now, but got warm sweaters and cool vests. And is anybody wearing anything? No. So I'm going to give the cool vest to Devin. I think that's the one. Protects the wearer from heat. And we do have a fair amount of hot zones around that we are probably going to start digging into shortly. Everything else is protecting from cold, and that might actually be something we give to our farmer, I guess Catalina, just so that we can take care of some of these sleet wheat. We'll turn on auto harvest for them. I don't think that rips them out of the ground. I like sleet wheat because it's wild. Hold on. Oh, no, I'm wrong. I thought it had a very short wild growth cycle, but apparently I am completely wrong, and this place is warm anyways. Probably from everything spilling through there. Want to get down into this area, so our miner, I think we're getting a little bit of oxygen in here, that's why I put this in, but our miner is going to have to deal with that. So, I am planning to be gone for a few days. Just heading out of town for a little bit. Bioscan. So I'm recording this stuff early. This is all going, being recorded on the week of release, weekend of release. So probably won't have too much stuff that we can do there. Too much stuff recorded. But I won't be able to respond too well to any comments or anything like that on our videos. I'll do my best when I can, but it's going to be limited. Right, yeah, look at this. It's hot. And I bet, yeah, this has started, so we'll put that refined metal up here. And I'm going to put it at 6. They will start grabbing this metal automatically and putting it into there. But it will help with this food situation. This is going to help a lot, but this will help with making sure this food is nice and cool. So I'm actually going to get them to sweep these. Sweep all that gold away. Do we get a decoration bonus if we build, like, stuff out of gold? Can I build pots out of gold? No, no pots of gold. Lamps? There's a gold amalgam. Decor plus 10. And what else can we build out of gold? We can build these conductive wires out of gold, and they do get a decor plus 50%. So when given a choice, we make it out of gold, but we have a gold volcano, so we'll probably end up making everything out of gold. They haven't been scalded by this, and then there's actually something I want to do with this area. I kind of want to use it to treat polluted water once we get it. We need to find, we need to find more geysers. And if we get a natural gas geyser, then we can use it for, I think that's just into a warm biome. We can use it for, to produce polluted water, which we can then use this thing to turn into steam and dirt. I think that's what happens with polluted water. It turns into dirt. Oh, and then, yeah, there they go. We're getting that gold, and the gold is erupting. Don't burn yourselves, please. I do have a med bay, but don't want to have to put you guys in it. They're probably going to end up going in it. Let's see. Oh, no research. Too much talking, not enough researching. So we've got some automation done, and we're all the way over here to this thermal sensor. Let's get artistic expression going. And let's actually go all the way up to environmental protection. That'll help out, because we could just set up enviro suit stuff to go into this area. And then they won't have to worry too much about getting scalded. Or, for that matter, any slime issues that we encounter. That'll do. And these are being pumped, and these are being pumped in, and someone got scalded. What did I tell you guys? Okay, take off. Yeah, stop it. 5. Don't do this as a priority. Get your asses out of there. Get this igneous rock out of here. But, get that igneous rock out, but don't worry about grabbing any more gold. It's not necessary. It's not worth your lives. We got scalded, and what are their... Yeah, Jean got scalded, so we'll just toss her in here. Jean, where are you? Anybody else? Ooh, ouch. Ellie and Devin. Nice pose, Jean. Hope you're sleeping. Yeah. Leave this alone, at least until we get through everything here. We have a lot of refined metal. That's 25 tons of gold working for us now. Well, and we've been getting lots of research completed. Hydrofan, space heater, insulated tile, canvas and sculpting blocks, and pipes and thermosensors, and Ruby. Ruby, what are you? You are a scientist, so I think maybe we go ahead and get some, what is it, granite is the best decor bonus? Yeah. Granite. Granite? Yeah. Granite. Get a couple of those going. Get a sculpting block made out of granite here. And that should improve the decor of this area, because Ruby has been way too stressed out. And that'll improve it even if there aren't any artists in our colony. It also looks like it's an oxygen problem stressing her out as well. We might close this door, so that'll only be opened and closed. Yeah, oxygen problem. I'm actually thinking maybe I have manual airlock in the wrong position. I think I should have manual airlock up here. Oops, don't do that. Don't cancel that. Deconstruct the tile, because we have stuff going on underneath it, right? And then we can put another manual airlock up there and deconstruct this one. And that way, at least the carbon dioxide will float around the bottom. Not entirely certain what's going on with this and why this has become unreachable. Is one of these... No, that looks right. Some of them made it out here before. I don't know. That's reachable, so why isn't that? Get that stone. Or iron. Get that algae. That all should be reachable. I don't know. Something's weird going on here with this ladder. But that's everything to the right of our base we can more or less see. I'm actually going to dig out here a little bit just to pop open our vision on this side. Now to the left of our base it's all slime. That's why I don't want to go out there. But we're going towards... Oh, and Devin just mastered mining, despite the fact he has hypothermia. So let's go ahead and give him the seasoned miner. Maybe... Oh, hello. Different interfaces. Yeah, give him the seasoned miner. He'll level up. And... Oh, Ruby is now a tenured scientist. Congratulations, Ruby. Don't stress out too much, considering you're probably the one with the highest stress here. And if we just take a look at our decor, slightly better just because of this. We need someone who's an artist to switch to an art job. To do something like that, lock that in, because this atmosphere is not doing too well for us. It's the carbon dioxide that's actually starting to kill us. Maybe what we do is actually... Do we have airflow tiles? We do. Get airflow tile going in here. Well, first, let's... Oops. Deconstruct this tile. And then build a ladder downwards into this area. We'll flood this area with carbon dioxide. That's kind of what we want, because that's what we want in this area with our dust caps growing. And then we could just dig out you and dig you as well. And then we'll put airflow tiles here, here, and here. And that'll do. And then this will just be full of carbon dioxide. This stuff will allow the carbon dioxide to drop down. Well, that should work better. And that way this place won't be overpressure until this area here is overpressure. What was that? Is that you? You're a tiny baby. Tiny, tiny baby. We're gonna get another cot up here in preparation for a new dupe, especially since we've reached 19,000 kilocalories available. Tidy? Ranch. Ranch, tidy, dig. Ranching, digging, and I guess strength is good for tidying? Yeah. Harold! Congratulations. You can now plumber. Oh! Becoming a plumber allows you to empty pipes without leaking water everywhere. That's going to be great. Alright, let's get Harold to be a groundskeeper. We'll get some of these storage compactors going. Maybe we'll just put a bunch over there. And that'll get done eventually. I'm going to give this stuff here a priority of 6. Just so we can do something. And maybe a priority of 6 to this door as well. Does this allow all the carbon dioxide to flow out? And the ladders should allow them to get out. Alright, now we can go ahead and put these airflow tiles in. Just like that. And that should allow the carbon dioxide from this area to flow out into our, well, our carbon dioxide dump, which is down here. Still can't get into here for some reason. Not entirely sure why. But they can reach this area, so I'm going to just do a dig order like this. And they can get into here. They can't build these ladders for whatever reason. Oh, and yeah, this area is nice. Do we actually have anybody who's artistically inclined? Mima. Well, she's a gopher. So let's just let her be an artist for a bit. And she'll do up these, and we'll see whether she's any good at it. Go, Mima, go. Research is complete. We have the gas shut off and a bunch of other stuff. There we go. It's a quaint painting. It'll help. This area is ugly, if I recall correctly. Well, it's getting better. You're not Ruby. Yeah, Ruby's taking a break. I love that. Thank you, Ellie. Hey! Vending machine. And that gives us access to these pinch pepper seeds. So let's actually go ahead and sweep that. And put a harvest order on these guys. So when they do grow... Oh, yeah, we won't have that problem with the rotten pinch pepper. And I'll allow that in our cooking ingredient. Don't have sleet wheat grains here. I don't know why. Guess I could. Just store them in there. Alright, this is going to be our carbon dioxide area, so we're going to ignore everything on this side of our world. And hopefully eventually turn this into an area where the dust caps can grow. Give me a home where the dust caps can grow. And it's not just meal lice we're eating all day. We're not stressing our... Whoa. We're not stressing this water system. Alright. Gonna have to get some water moved about. We do have this. But it's only a trickle. It's not entirely what we need. Oh, hey, cool steam vent. Another one. Producing more water for us. Alright, our research has just completed. So we have the exosuit forge, which I think I'm going to get that started for leaving our base. And I'm going to allow our people to get out of our base in a somewhat roundabout route. We need the forge first. We need to put it somewhere. And can make it out of gold. Gold. Put it there. I'm going to deconstruct this door. I'm going to put some tiles here. I'll put a tile there for now. Everybody go to bed. Need my breathe. And then I am going to go ahead and put some tiles down here. And just some buffer tiles up here. And then we're going to put... It looks silly, but we're going to put the exosuit forge like right on top of this. Right there. And then with the power, conductive wire, straight into there. We just need that for building exosuits, and this stuff can do whatever. We'll eventually be able to get through this when the mood strikes us. Let's dig these spots out, just in case they have food or something that we need. There we go. I'm going to actually breach this open just so that this little guy can get out. Alright, so we have Atlas suits. Continuous, no, just one. We have no reed fiber. Right, that's the thing we need. So it needs copper. We have enough. It needs reed fibers. And I think... What? When we harvest from them, yeah, the shearable weed fiber. So we don't even have a rancher yet. Yeah, ranch is almost there. 90% job experience. And then she'll be able to ranch. We'll want to get another ranching room. Ranching rooms are how big? Oh, rooms... Stables, I mean. 96 tiles. So the same size as this we'll want for the rancher. So I'm thinking maybe... I don't want to put it down here because this, we're trying to keep our carbon dioxide in this area for our mushrooms. Speaking of which, manual airlock right there. Oops, nope, that missed. Just need to get those reed fibers. Now we can get it from these areas. I know... Oh, that's not a normal puffed. That's a pufflet prince. I didn't know these guys could... I guess... The puffs are dropping eggs in the wild, and then they have a random chance of producing And this is a tiny Bavely footprint of producing these guys. Huh. I don't know. That's the first time I've seen one of those. Coasting vents there. We'll want access to that. Decisions. I guess what we do is we build a ranching area out on this layer. Maybe here to here? Mima. Oh, I better get stuff for Mima to do. Because she seems to be burning herself and things. Let's get some more granite objects in the area that she can sculpt. Or I could just send her back to a gopher job. And just putting paintings and sculptures all over the place. What happened to the plant that was in here? I thought there was a plant in here. Because that would have given it a room bonus. It no longer has that. Get a sculpting block in here too. And then a lot of the same stuff in here. It's going to take them forever to do that. Okay. Let's get... manual airlock. Why not? Might actually need to pump this full of atmosphere once we get into there. And we'll put in, where is it? Station. Grooming station. Put it right in the middle. We'll figure out the exact size of stuff later. I guess if we have the drakelets, we'll have the shearing station. We'll have some drop-off. Put it right in the middle as well. And a feeder. Also close to the middle. And that should do for a basic. So it'll take care of the drakelets. Doesn't need power? Yeah, that's going to need power. So let's do some conductive wire. How's this line, actually? Come on. 6090, lots. Conductive wire, and bring that up. And actually we'll go through like that and give that some tiling. Just like that. And leave it at that for now. Until they get around to, well, pretty much everything that we've just told them to do. Oh, someone's master job. Gene, master farmhand, which means we have a rancher. Congratulations, Gene. Welcome! Now, wrangle. Well, we'll need this. We'll give that a priority 6. Onto there. And that'll at least give us space for the rancher and things. I think I want this mesh tile. I might as well go on to decontamination from there. That'll help. And once this stuff is built, we can start wrangling. And that should keep our coal supply going without needing to have too much critter involvement. Oh, you can be analyzed right now, can't you? So Ruby can analyze these if she can get in. And she can analyze this. I don't want her... Oh, it's idle. It's idle right now. I don't think it's dormant, but I think it's idle. Cancel that. Maybe don't analyze this just yet until we get the this station up, which we're looking to get the Draco. Did you do that again? Mima. It was Mima, wasn't it? No, it was Ellie. I'm gonna have people die because they scald themselves too much. Not enough air in here either. I think this is, yeah, we have a lot of air in these areas. I should cancel this. Get some ladders being built. Go ahead and make them out of sandstone, just so that they can finish off this roof over this room. Give that a priority. What? 7? 7. And then someone will get around to that, and this roof will finally be done. And then we'll stop having 1,600 grams of oxygen end up in this space that we can't get to. There we go, mesh tiles. And a master job. Master farmer. Works for me. Oops. Become a seasoned farmer. Catalina. Oh, didn't we have somebody else that we held back for a while? No, I guess not. Or maybe it's something else. No. That'll do for now. Oh, hey. Outside of stable. Oh, because we need these tiles done. So let's give this... Let's see. You, 6. You, 6. So you might as well prioritize the entire floor to be a 6, just so it gets closed off. Because this is no longer a medbay either. Alright, critter drop-off for Dracos and Hatch. And let's go ahead and get some Hatch. I thought I saw one here. Well, there's a Hatch egg. That's not what I want. There's a Hatch here. Come here. Wrangle. Wrangle that Hatch. Guess we're leaving meal lice out there. And let's see, Hatch. I want to give him everything. Give him like sandstone. Something like that. You can hold 2,000 kilograms of it. That should be a fair amount. There you go. Hatch! And now you can tame it. Here, Hatch! Here, Hatch! Become one of us. Become one of ours. Our first attempt to tame... Oh, thank you for pooping coal. Attempting to tame Hatch. Wildness 98%. Excellent. Alright. Well, this has been Mobius Rex from Mobius Archives. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, leave us a like, leave us your comments and suggestions, and tell us how we can improve. Until next time, have a good day, and a wonderful night. Bye-bye.